Welcome back.
We have our two best friends.
Yeah,
Hey,
welcome
guys.
to your Galentine's Day episode. You know I was gonna sing.
You did sing on like the last 3 episodes. It's becoming a thing.
I
That's
love
the intro. It's okay. I like it.
Welcome, ladies.
Hey guys, thanks for having us.
So
we're gonna.
so comfy right now.
What's wrong? You're not comfortable, Soph?
No, like look at the way you're sitting.
Do you have a problem?
Like that,
Soph.
hello.
It's Soph. You're right. You're right.
She's jealous. The belly's in the way.
Yeah. So we're gonna introduce you to our friends
Yeah.
because they've been begging to come up here. I don't know why. No, I'm just kidding. No, but we wanted them to come up here, especially for the Galentine's Day
Yeah.
episode. Even though we all have like boyfriends, I just always pictured us in a restaurant like bashing in a heart pinata.
I think so
we can still
too.
do it, yeah.
We should have brought one tonight.
I know.
That
Oh.
would have been fun.
All right, let's just reschedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're so excited to have them and just like get you guys to see kind of our friendship, right? And like how it's been over the last years, stories that we've, been through together.
And all the dynamics and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like every time we're together, we always reminisce.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
really loved
I
our
know.
old life.
We miss it.
And I think it's fun too because we all cheered together, so that's like another element stemming from the cheer episode. So that's
Right.
fun.
Spent every day together.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my god, yeah, we did.
Good times.
I
Very
always think
fun.
about that. I'm like, we used to be in cheer 24/7.
Uh-huh.
And I was trying to date back to when mine and Soph's friendship, like when it was like, okay, we're friends now.
Nice stable.
It was like overnight. She was like,
It
let's
really
go
was.
to.
It was kind of
Yeah. But anyway, so this is Brittany. This is Sophia.
Hey guys.
If you're watching the video, you'll see. Say hi. So, Jen and Britt, you guys want to tell your friendship story?
Yeah. Want me to start?
Yeah, girl.
So me and Britt, like, we're gonna like take it back. We're gonna go on. No, I was about to make a joke that wasn't funny because the time machine. Does the time machine go forward or back?
Backwards.
Yeah. So we're gonna go in a time
Oh wait,
machine.
I don't know. Whichever you want.
You know what I mean.
It's a figment of our imagination.
This is 10, like, this is 10.
So yeah, we're gonna take it back like 20 years.
That's
Me and Britt.
Wow,
Yeah.
that sounds crazy.
We met in pre-K, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and we just
We still
clicked,
have that picture too.
Yes,
I was, like,
we
10
do.
feet tall, she was like 4 foot.
It was so great. But yeah, so we've been friends for like ever. I think that we had our fair share of bumps in the road, right? But
I feel like
I think
wouldn't
it
be a real
always
friendship if we
exactly, yeah. But I feel like we always found our way, like back to each other and picked up
didn't. No matter
exactly
who
where
came
we
in
left
the
off.
picture, it was always just me and Jen at the end.
Yeah.
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 Aw.
So it was nice.
Even though she had
we
a lot
still
of
here.
other friends.
Did you? I feel
Not
like how you were Virgo.
Because she's nice to people, that's the problem.
Yeah, I had my
Jen had
fair
a lot of
share.
friends.
Wow. Okay.
I was in the hallway with people. I'm like, who the hell is that?
Oh, that's true. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Mariah
Yeah.
too. Mariah.
Yeah.
Me. Soph was the worst one.
Whoa.
Soph used to be like, Mariah, we're going out with these people tonight. Mariah, we're gonna go out with these people
So didn't
today.
give options.
I
She was like,
did.
these are our
And I
friends.
used to literally be like, Soph, that's not your friend. Let me know when you're done.
I remember she would, like, I have a screenshot text from you. I was like, this is you. And it was like a tweet. I said, when I try to make new friends and my best friend doesn't like approve or something. Like, so crying. She's like, yeah, you little bitch. I'm like, oh my god, Mariah.
It would be so funny. Even when like she would be friends and like hanging out with these people, I'd be with like her brother, hanging out at the house with her brothers, like me and Julia, because we were like, all right, well, wait till she comes back because let her go
She's
act
not
like she
being
has
busy.
friends,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back
Love
to
that.
reality.
But it's so funny how like you guys were like best friends and me and Jen and how we all stuck close together too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was weird because I had this connection to Britt.
Yeah.
Like in high school, I don't know what it was. I was just like called to Britt, like, Britt, be my friend.
We were
Yeah.
like soul sisters.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, I was like, be my friend. But
So
yeah,
scared me. She was always mean as fuck to me.
I think I was just really mean in high school. I think. I don't
You
know.
calm down.
No,
I know.
I was.
That's why I'm always like, what was the day that we became like friends? It was out of nowhere. I think you were like, you want to come to the hair salon with me? And I was like, sure.
Oh yeah.
That was it. And then we were inseparable from then.
Oh, that's
crazy.
cute.
That
This
was a
girl
cute
had me on
story.
Duncan and West Side. Like, let's go get my hair done. I'm like, I was We were there for like 8 or 10 hours. I'm like, so we're gonna get shot here.
Abort.
Well, look, we're here now.
I know, but it was so random too. So we're coming on a few years of friendship now, like 15.
Not 20.
No, not 20.
Girl.
No, definitely not 15 then. Maybe 12.
No, I think it's
Like 12.
because it was my freshman year. It was like.
Have you guys been out of high school that long? Damn.
This year will be my 10-year reunion.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Now you gotta
You
set
old
that
as
up because
shit.
you're the only one that
I'm
will.
gonna throw up. No. My whole class was like the student council and stuff. Whoever did the yearbook, they got that. You got that, guys. You heard that? Because they were the ones. They were the go-tos.
Aw.
The social class.
Oh my God, can you guys imagine? Like, I can't even
I feel like
imagine
me and Jen were
those.
friends with all the other years besides our
Yeah, I know. There was
I
a
know,
lot
and then
of people.
when I went to college, it was hard because I didn't have my friends. Like you guys are like literally my friends. I'd
You
be
used
sitting
to
there
come
like,
back all the time.
I know.
We
Well,
went to
I worked
college.
too. Did you?
Yeah, you were in a dorm, and
You were in the dorm.
I remember going to your college once, and we sat in your dorm, and then we went to a party.
Wow, I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go.
The only time I was in Montclair. I don't know who I went with.
Yeah,
Right.
I know
Other
I didn't
friends.
drive. I know I didn't drive.
I know because me and Sam used to never leave the dorm, so I don't know. But yeah, memories.
Good
time,
times.
guys. Good times. Good times.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think the glue is in our relationship? You
The
not.
realness.
You guys all don't have to say me at once.
You.
No, it's definitely the realness we all have with each other.
Yeah.
I like
I
that.
love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that we can confide in each other. That's real nice.
I feel like we all bring something.
No, you know what?
Yeah, we definitely do.
I was just gonna say, not that we've killed anybody, but I really do feel like
I would hide a body for you guys.
no, okay. You don't have to make these admissions
that like
on the episode. No, but I always feel like I could, like those are the people I would trust with my deepest, darkest secrets. And there are some secrets that you
100%.
guys know that I'm like, if those ever made
There's
public, I
times-
know who told
I feel
them.
like
Chris is
Yeah.
not allowed in my group chat. Chris is not allowed to look
Yeah,
at my
no.
group chat. Is not allowed to look at, think about it. Like, when you see the names pop up, you don't look. That's it. Keep going. That's
Yeah.
I feel like there's sometimes you guys say something like, "Oh yeah, I told you this." I'm like, "Girl, I don't remember." Like you really told me this, but I just don't remember. So,
No, anybody
you're
could
lucky I don't remember.
anybody could tell me gossip and I'll be like, forget it a week later.
Yeah.
So
Nah, not me. I'm gonna remember.
Yeah, same.
you guys be like, you don't remember this? But like,
No.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
It depends on how long it's been since we talked
Yeah.
about it. But if we talked about recent, I'm like, oh shit.
I remember that tea.
So what's that like navigating friendship for so long?
What was it?
What's that like navigating friendship for so long?
What's it like?
Because 20 years is a long time. You guys have obviously seen each other through like a lot.
Honestly, it's like I don't know how to explain.
Yeah,
it. It's just it's just literally a connection that I always went back to her no matter what. No matter I had my party group of friends, I had my other friends, but then it was like, yo, Jen's coming too. Like it was always just Jen was coming, Jen was there. I don't know what it is. It's literally I can't even describe it.
Yeah, and I think that it comes a point in time where you've been through so much together. Like you've seen each other at the lowest, at the weakest, at the most vulnerable state, and at the happiest times, right?
Yeah.
At the good times. And I think that we've been through so much together, and we really just learning, right?
Yeah.
Learning how to be people outside of our friendship, learning how to be friends within our friendship, individuals,
You grow
women,
together.
it's really
it was like we're in a relationship. We
Yeah,
grew
yeah,
together.
yeah.
Like, swear to God, I would
Yeah.
never. And even when we were younger, it was so funny because Jen would always be like, "Oh, I'm going to New York. I'm gonna have a puppy and a penthouse." I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a big house."
That was
and a
my
family
dream.
and shit."
Yeah.
Jen was the first one to start the family and stuff, and it's so funny because now I go to her for everything. Like anything that has to involve Nico, anything that has to involve anything in life, I'm just like, "Yo, how do I do this? What do I do?" I even asked, when do I bring my
That's
kid to the dentist? I don't know. What doctor do I go to? She told me Riverside. To go to Riverside for my doctor. So I literally look up to her for all this stuff. She's a great mom.
Oh,
Aw.
thanks. Yeah, we really just learning from each other, and like, you know, like, I'm gonna be funny right now, but like, you know, like Brit showed me in high school what I didn't want in a relationship, right? Like we were like totally like, you know, like it was like such a great time.
Bad time.
But you know, like you know, we and that relationship was like
how
hours.
Like I don't even understand how I'm still here and I made it. Like I don't get it.
That's like a whole
But
other
it was
chapter of
great.
life. Yeah.
But yeah, like, you know, like it was so fun being able to like go through that like with her and like learn from that.
I totally forgot about that era.
Yeah, but no, like that was a whole part, like a whole chapter of our lives together, you know?
Yeah.
So it was so nice because it was like, you know, when she was happy, I was happy. When she was mad, I was mad. When she was sad, I was sad. Like, you know, like,
and we just,
Jen too. Yeah, like,
it was like we were all in a relationship.
Yeah, it was like a 3-way.
Remember, we used to go to his house together.
Yeah, it was like, you know, so we like it was, you know, I learned from, you know, from her what I didn't want, what I did want, right?
Yeah.
And then I would give my unsolicited advice that she didn't give a fuck about or didn't listen to, but I would still tell her, you know.
100%.
But it was like that's how you learn, and that we both grew from each other, and it was a, you know, those were the lessons that we went through together, learned.
I always wanted to be like Jen too. Like, why can't I just not like anybody? Like, why can't I just be strong? What's wrong with me? No, we used to have fun times. The partying was the fun times.
Yeah.
I'll never forget my favorite moment with her, but I guess I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that. So. She's like, bitch, you know me. I'm real.
Down on 2 knees, drunk as hell.
There then.
She's flipping tables. I'm like, all right, she gotta go. We're good. We're leaving. We got this.
I remember, yeah, you really were going crazy. That was the best day. That was, like,
I think everybody went crazy that night. There was a few crazy things that happened, and there were other people.
I wasn't
felt like
there
I was
that
the
night.
mom.
Where
I was
was
like,
I?
Calm down.
Was I at school?
I think
I
Or on
think
vacation,
so.
something. I remember. I know. Okay.
The one time you didn't
Every time you
come
guys talk about this day, I'm like, I wasn't there.
It was
everyone
nuts.
was there but you.
I know.
I know, that was weird.
Literally. All your other fake friends, too.
Well.
Well.
Shit happened.
Oh, man.
I love
But
that you
yeah.
said that you guys grew as, like, one and then had to figure yourself out as individuals, because I feel like that was exactly me and Soph. Like,
Yeah.
once we became friends, I feel like we were fused together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fused together. Like,
she was there, I was there.
Right.
I'm there, she's there.
Yeah.
And not even, I mean, there were times where I was just on Snapchat the other day and I was looking through my stories and it was like, when my room was getting redone, like I just packed a bag and moved to Soph's. Like, and that was so frequent. Like I was literally at Soph's every single weekend or whatever
She'd
the case
be there
was.
when I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I would get home and I'm like, what are you doing?
I had keys. I had keys and everything. It was, but we were just like fused together. So then it was when me and Nudie got back together. I feel like that was when we first like actually separated.
Yeah.
I don't feel, even before then, up until 2 years ago, we were like attached at the hip.
Well,
Yeah.
No.
What?
Remember we got into like a really big,
we did get
we
into
didn't
a fight.
speak for like
It was-
year.
It wasn't a whole year. It was 4 months. It was.
It was-
4
it
months.
felt
I
like
feel
a
like
whole
it was longer than that.
I felt like
maybe it was
longer.
maybe 5 or 6. No, it was first dates. So that was in March. That's when it started, and then we were by the end of the summer. We had tattoos on our chest together. That's when we got the Ohana tattoo. It was literally that year. So it couldn't. It was 4 months. Don't be so dramatic.
I feel like it was
Drama.
Definitely felt
No,
longer.
but I remember it was so funny because you went to the gym and I went to the gym at separate times during that 4 month period, and like 2 different people said something to us like, where's your other half, like blah blah, and we're just
I'm
like
mind your business.
let us
Ew.
thrive on our own, and then we're like
We're individuals.
I remember somebody told you something. You told me, and I was like, "Ew, tell them like to
yeah
f off." So I was like,
yeah.
"What the
That was
hell?"
a
But
good
everybody
scene.
always
I know.
thought
I don't have
no, everybody always thought Toph and I were so opposite, so they would be like, how are you guys friends?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it
I
was.
remember.
But sometimes they say opposites attract. So
Yeah.
And
Well,
also
I definitely
feel-
think we balance each other out
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
because
So cray.
Because I was just like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I just be like, Mariah, no. Like, I'll legit just tell you, like, no. And
So,
you're like, but
you
so
shit on
trying to
all our
explain, I'm
lives.
Like, no. I'm like,
I know
I
that's like
realize
the opposite
even
of
in the
like
group chat, you guys are saying, I'm like, no, guys.
We're all like liking and loving, so it's like no.
that's like the opposite of a earth and an air sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like more forceful because Jen's a little bit more delicate.
Yeah. Wait, we're the same sign?
You guys are both earth signs.
Earth sign.
And Britt's a water sign.
Yes. Oh, okay.
So, me and her are like, you know, the passionate, all over the place, crazy ones, and you guys
I'm
are like grounded. So,
yeah.
I get real emotional.
I'm
emotional.
There was times like when we were first like in high school and stuff, and you were to say like, "Okay, love you," I'm like looking at you like, "Why are you saying you love me?"
So it's like, I don't love you. I don't touch you. I don't want to be around you.
Her and Julie would always like hug me, and I'm like, "Ew, like get off."
I know, but that, I feel like what Jen and I talked about that's definitely stemmed from like your childhood and stuff. What are you laughing?
It definitely does. Bro.
No. Your mom is like that though, yeah. So
that's weird. Yeah.
I think it's my dad.
Daddy issues.
Same, don't worry.
Trigger warning.
Like she would see me in the hallway, like, "Oh hey," I'm like.
I know. I used to try to break stuff out of her shell, but now look at you.
So you came far.
Yeah, you came a long way.
Like I wouldn't even speak about sex or anything.
You wouldn't talk to people. You would not talk to people.
No, you had a word. Not just about any stuff. You didn't talk to anybody. You were mean. You were mean as fuck. Oh shit!
I don't think so.
That's a curse. So you scared people.
People would say like I didn't want to come up to you because you just look mean.
So if you punched a guy in the face in
high school, literally.
For talking to you,
you deserved it.
What do you want me to say? It was 2 actually, but like
we're not counting.
But like
so aggressive.
I feel like the first time I ever did that, cause he was like, "You wouldn't do it."
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
It was so funny because it was like I feel like that's not that moment in time, but that was like. From then on, you were like out of your shell. Like, I'm not gonna let people walk all over me. Because that was the other thing too. People just thought she was just quiet and like whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like you came into yourself starting like your senior year in high school, and you're like, I just punched a kid in the face. I'm like, oh my god. The VPs did it too, right? You can still cheer. All right, we're good. That was the main concern.
It really was.
I love that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I forget what the agenda is.
Oh yeah.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
You know I forget.
We did history, maintaining long friendships.
Oh yeah.
Compromise in friendships.
Oh yeah. So mine and Soph's fight was like that was the compromising. Like that's how we learned to compromise in each other in the friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the way we got back to talking to each other was just like, all right, we're done. Yeah. Okay, we're done.
I feel like
that's how all the times were for us too.
Like
you know, one time
you legit text me saying like, "Are you done?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, okay.
Remember that? Are you done?
I should have had a hat that said "Are you done?" and wear it every day.
That was great. I love that. One time me and Britt were
a memory in my head. It's for a later time. Oh, with the pink toes. You think you're trying to be cute? You know what I'm talking about? Never mind.
I'm confused.
No, now I want to know.
No, I'll tell you later.
It's on air.
So we're live.
One time me and Britt, I think like in high school, like we weren't talking or whatever, and then one time we put on each other's Facebook walls, and it was like, "I miss you," and it's like, "I miss you."
I refuse to look at my old Facebook. When you sent me that, I was like, "Yo, I was a bad friend the way I talked to you."
That was great.
I was
dying. I was like, "Oh, this is good. This is it."
No, I mean, and it's so funny because like with our friendship too, it's like I was so close to your family and shit too. Like you're so close to mine.
Yeah, if we were like fighting, like our moms would be like, "What's going on? Like, why are you guys not talking?"
Like, like text me and be like, or text Jen and be like, "Are you guys okay?" My mom would be like, "You know, she didn't mean it." I'm like, "No, Mom, I'm not talking to her." It's like, yeah, that's your best friend. That's your sister.
Yeah, we'll be like, "Fuck it, we're done. Yeah. Our friendship's ruined forever." And then 2 months later, we'll be like, "Hey,
I can't."
No, but it you know,
that's part
you
of
live and you learn, right?
No, literally, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
Even all our ups and downs that we went through, I would not have. Even like the space that we had between, I feel like it always brought us back to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you went to college, I didn't go to college.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I lived probably like I really don't remember those years because I don't know, I blacked out a lot. But it's like we always came back to each other.
Yeah. No,
we leveled each other. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like your first. This is genuinely like your first relationship. Like, before getting with your partner, like, you're literally like, okay.
Well, Jen would always...
Or apologizing for things.
Chris, number one, love him. But, like, Jen is generally, like, the love of my life, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
that was cute.
Yeah.
That was cute.
No,
but it is.
I love you.
And you think about, like, oh, did I say something to hurt them? Or, like, when you do hurt them, or, like, we're mad at each other and stuff, you're like, And you come to that point.
At the beginning of this week, when I was like, yo, I'm gonna bring Nico, and Jen was like, no. And I was like, damn. I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, to Chris,
Brittany tried to bring Nico to filming. We were mad, by the way.
He wanted to make the cut. We
were cursing you out. No, I'm just kidding. A little bit.
I was like, damn. And then you see me, I'm like, I'm so sorry. And then nobody answers back to my sorry. I'm like, damn, they're not talking to me. I'm so sad. I'm like, they're definitely texting that I'm so annoying.
No, but not like that. No. We knew, and that's why I was trying to be the optimistic one.
Yo, it's like mom life, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's such unpredictable times. You never know.
Yeah.
But we're just so we make it work.
Yeah. We're so set on a schedule.
Nico, so it would have been good.
Watch him.
Yeah.
We're so set on a schedule that for us it's like trying to come out of that is hard. Cause,
it's such a routine now.
Yeah. But no, we're happy that you guys were able to come and make it and be here and talk about our
I think
friendship.
our whole life together should be filmed, but this was
True.
No, we went through some shit.
No, we went through fun times. Like, I don't care what anybody said. I will never regret my life with you guys. Never.
Nah.
Brittany's gonna start crying.
Yeah,
wait, so funny story. Were you guys all there the night that?
Don't start, because I probably wasn't. Jen, I
have a video still in my phone from this night where, sorry guys, mom, dad, don't listen to this part. But it was when I had that green Honda and we were about to smoke.
No, I don't think we were there.
So you guys had to be there. There was more than just me and you, Britt. And
y'all had other friends.
Where did you go?
No, we were driving down first. We were driving down
First
Street.
When I
threw the L out the window. We get to Gorman's and park, and we're like, all right, get out the car, ready to smoke.
I'm like, where is
Everyone's like, where's the L? Where is it? She threw it out the window with the garbage. We drove back, and it was on the floor. We found it.
I don't think I was there.
She got out the car on all fours. She's like, it's right here.
I have my flash. I was like, yo, guys. You know how
I
hard it was to
I
get
have
L
the video.
back
We're
then?
literally crying, laughing. Like, it was great.
Well, you have to
But those are the memories. I know.
I feel like
I'm trying to
Or the one time we were driving... Again, mom, dad, don't listen. But the one time we were driving to Baru and where was it?
Oh, the intersection. You know when you're going into Newark?
The bitch went over this divider. She couldn't drive. You have to make a right or a left. She went straight. I was like, yo, we're not making it. We're not making it. We didn't get there yet.
Wow. No, I remember Jen used to be driving. I'd be like, that's okay.
Yo, I hated driving. I hated.
I'll take the next car.
But
I got into too many accidents to drive. Nobody was allowed to drive with me.
I hated driving.
That's the one thing I trust Mariah with my life when she's
drunk driving. 100%.
And I don't know why.
I know. You know what? God forgive me though, because I refuse to drive drunk now because I'm so nervous of honestly hurting somebody.
Yeah.
And I really used to know, and Soph knows because she could attest to this. I used to drive blacked out, but I would be in them lines.
I would fall asleep.
Sis.
But I would be safe.
More evidence.
No, but I know. No, you know what? There's a kid from Bayonne that he was training to be a professional basketball player, and one day I was leaving my friend's party, and I always felt like trapped syndrome, in a box.
I know.
And I always said that I'm bringing my car because I never want to get stranded somewhere that I can't get myself out of.
And I always used to say, and I'm like,
I have such
she
a good.
She doesn't use GPS, and she knows how to get home.
I know. I have such good sense of direction that I would be like, even I remember being in a car in the back seat and being drunk or high, whatever, and the person who was driving, it literally sobered me up so quick because watching them drive, I was like, I know you're not going the right way. I know you're about to kill us. But there was one time I was driving, and he was, as soon as we pulled into Bayonne, he was pull into the quick check. He was like, get me out of this car. He was like, I'm gonna die.
I think I was there.
Maybe it was coming from East Orange or Newark or something, and he was like, I'm gonna die. He was so scared for his life. I literally to this day I'm like, I feel so guilty for that.
What'd she say?
We don't say names. After all.
Well, not those names, but I mean not those names because we don't know them. We can say other names. We were saying names, so
we really don't say names.
Keep the guessing game going.
All right, we don't have to say names.
People can know, are we telling the truth or are we not?
People can be like, that's me.
I love that.
I was there for that.
Like,
no, I think it was literally just me and him because he was like, oh, I need to ride back to Bayonne. Hopped in the car, went, and then, he was like, pull over. He was like, you're going to die, and I'm not going. Like, basically, that's what he said. And I was like, okay.
Because you did use the speed, but I got there safe. So I'm like,
no, but I did. I don't know what it was. I was just a really good drunk driver.
When you first started driving, you'd be like, don't turn up the radio. I can't
And this is just to say, sidebar, we do not condone drunk driving. Please don't drive
I always
drunk.
ask the universe how
this
I'm
was
still
back
here.
in the day, you know, when things were just not right. Things are more
When I
serious
was
now.
stupid,
Don't
I know.
drunk drive.
I could literally say I was stupid. It's not something to be proud of. I literally always ask the universe, like, how am I still here? That's,
I mean, we're laughing about it now because, like, we're still here.
Right.
Back then, we probably shouldn't have been laughing. So.
Right.
Like, if I find out my kid does that, I'm beating her ass.
Yeah. Like, Nico will be locked away. 100%.
Never going outside.
He can't hear these podcasts.
all I think is, like, I could have hurt somebody. Yeah. You know? Not even myself.
Well, thank God you didn't.
No,
so
Aw. I know.
We're still here. Thank goodness.
But I'm happy you felt safe. In my drunk hands.
I would fall asleep and everything. I'm like, oh, we're home? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
100%. I felt safe when Mariah driving all the time. I was a passenger and everything. I would be a good friend, though, Mariah. You good? Yeah, I'm good. All right, that's it. We're going. Mariah's driving.
I know. Oh, my God. So bad.
Good times.
What's some other good times? What's your favorite, memory?
I could go on.
I think Mexico. Honestly, Mexico was so fun.
Yes, Adele, shout out you. We love you.
Adele was a ride or die during that. She was flipping and everything. Didn't even know what was going on. That's Sis was taking all the shots with us. Had no idea what was happening.
That was such a great time.
Yes. Oh my God, I always forget she was
Even like the day of your birthday recently, and we're all talking about like
that was nice, right? It's so nice to like be able to just like
that was the only friend that's not the other friend. You get me? Like, she's not part of your other friends. She's the only friend that's like part of it.
We love you, girl.
But she's all our friends. So she wasn't just one of our. She was all our friends.
No, but like I think that it's so nice to be able to, you know, do that, right? Like just sit back and just reflect and like talk about old memories, and like that's what it's all about, right? Like we were able to make those memories together, and I think that like I love that for us.
I feel like, are we ever gonna sit back on these moments right here and talk about these? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
like,
so sad though. I feel like not that we lost. I mean, I know we've all like in the last 2 years, everything we've been with, like, you know, in relationships, having kids, like all that stuff. But like, I feel like the last 2 years, like we don't have a lot of new memories. You know, like new memories to reminisce about.
It's true, yeah.
Where it's like COVID was a really big thing too.
But we could think back and be like,
we
could think back and have
all,
like all
live,
these
like a block away from each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Just saying.
But now it's fun too because like,
and now we're adults. Like we don't go walking to each other's house. Like imagine we all lived like this when we were younger. Oh my God, I'd start scared for our parents.
We'd be in jail.
Yeah.
All right.
But now it's fun too because think about like what all of us having kids, you having Fifi, like we're all making like a different chapter of our lives, new memories. Like I hope to God we could all have like a crazy night out one day soon. But like, you know.
Right.
Until then, it's the kids.
Yeah. That's funny. So I want to do a girl trip, but I know it's hard to get away, not to get away from the kids, to be away from the kids for like longer than 24 hours.
Yeah.
But it would be cool to do like a little weekend trip.
Yeah.
Maybe when Nico's like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And you're comfortable with like, you know.
Oh, 100%. Chris, I'm going. Chris, 2 years from now.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would.
Because you still have to live. Like, just because you're a mom, like, you still, like, I'm literally just going to be 26 years old. Like, I'm still, like, in my prime.
Oh my God,
like, just because I have a kid. Sometimes I forget I even have a kid. Like, I'm like, this kid's really mine. Like, I take care of it 24/7. But, like, I love being a mom. But, like, I'm still me. Like, you know? And I'm still, like, I can still have, like, a crazy night. Granted, like, I can't right now because, like, you know, I gotta go home and feed, breastfeed, and stuff like that. But it's like I still want to be me. Like, I never want to lose myself just because I'm a mom. Like, I don't want to ever feel like, wow, I'm really, like, run down. Like, I don't want to feel like that. But when I'm with you guys and, like, we all go out and talk, I'm like, yo, I'm myself. When I'm home, like, I definitely am in mom mode.
You're in mom mode,
But when I'm out with you guys, like, I just feel like it's me again. Like, I feel, like, alive again, you know?
Yeah.
And it's so important, right, to, like, not lose yourself and still remember that you are you, right?
You're
like
human
outside
first,
of being
yeah.
a mom.
Even without being a mom, I mean, the last 2 years, the way that they went, it was like, I know for a fact I lost myself for a little bit. Where I was like, I wasn't the same. I remember last year I would just be like, even talking to you guys, I was like, I just don't feel like me.
Right.
So you could lose yourself at any, you could lose yourself at any point. So
I feel like COVID was like a really big
surround yourself with
people. A lot of people.
Yeah, surround yourself with people. That's what I was gonna say. Getting to that is like, I feel like even though we don't see each other all the time, but we have been a little bit more frequently than we did over the last 2 years. Yeah, I feel like that helped.
Yeah, and I think that too. You know what I excuse me.
Somebody's drunk.
What I love,
I haven't even started drinking. I'm still drinking my coffee.
Put the coffee down.
No. She got the whole bottle
Put
of
the
that
coffee down.
So, what I was gonna say was like, too. What I love about us is that, you know, like, so we have a group chat, guys, and that group chat is like our. That is
Sanctuary,
Bible, right? Like, that is our safe space where we just, like, go into, and Mariah sends 3-minute voice notes about what the hell went on with her day.
I'm like, Mariah.
Like, sorry, guys. I can't text right now.
Brett be like, LOL.
AKA, she didn't listen.
Because sometimes you gotta keep tapping the screen so it don't go up, because then it restarts.
No, when it blacks out. Brian be like, yo, Mariah's still talking? I'm like, yes,
because I can't type. When I got something on my mind, I cannot type. I'm like, no, I gotta just tell them what's going on.
Every time I listen to a voice note, I always go in a different room. Chris like, that Mariah? I'm like, you already know it's Mariah.
No, but like, that, I feel like that's what I love. Like, you know, like, this is rare. Like, what we have is really rare. Not everyone can get this loyalty and just the realness and that safe space out of their friends, you know? And I'm sure, I'm not saying that, you know, we're perfect. We've all had our fair share of moments. We've all freaking shared things that we weren't supposed to probably share, especially me. I'm guilty, right? So share things that we shouldn't have shared. No, remember I like told my mom something that Soph told me, and then my mom told people, and then I was like a whole thing. But so I think that, like, you know, like I said, like, we've always come back together and just it's always been us, right? Like, and I think that despite our relationships, despite other friendships, like, we've always just come back together and made sure that, like, the real stuff, like the stuff that was just like we shouldn't share with others, we don't, you know? Yeah. And I just love, like, I love that about us. I love that we could just go, we have that group chat where we could just go into and be like, hey, this happened today. Like, what do you guys think? Like, you know, or I'm feeling this. Like, what, you know, what do you guys think? Like, it's always, like, we always go back to each other, whether it's good news, bad news, sad news, you know, like, it's always us.
It's
and
supportive,
I love that.
It's real. Yeah. You get your advice. You get to vent. Like, it's literally everything you could ask for. Yeah. Like, and we don't have to see each other often, but we literally talk religiously every day. Yeah. And granted, you don't have to talk every day to have a good friendship. Right. But the fact that we do, honestly, I look forward to talking to, because literally I'm home. I don't talk to nobody sometimes. So talk to Beta and Nico, whatever. Yeah. But it's literally so nice to be able to, like, you know, you have your partner and, like, they're your best friend too, but to a certain extent. Like, you can't talk to... You could talk to your partner about everything, but there's just some things you need a girl's point of view. Right. And it's like you could have siblings or, like, you could have, like, parents that you're super close to, but there's nothing like having, like, that friendship. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's different, and you get a different point of view. It's like an outside
it's so
view,
many
but it's
different,
real, like, you know?
I have to say, for not having siblings, like, I really do look to you guys. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I feel like Soph was definitely... I don't consider us not family, so that's like, you know, like, I don't see a line of friendship because we're all so close and, like, we're family and stuff. So,
and we're all around each other. Like, at this point, like, we are family. Like, we're around each other's family. Yeah. We're around each other's kids now. Like, it's like we're just there now.
I know it's easier. I feel like it's easier when you have a big family to be like, okay, these are my friends. This is my family. Because I know Soph is very much like that. Yes, but it's so funny because I'm like, okay, like, I don't get it. I'm your family too. Like, you know, like,
you and it's funny. My mom.
Yeah, and it's funny because, like, and that's the only other person I would call mom. But it's funny because even, like, her cousins will be like, okay, you're a cousin too. Like, I don't get it. Like, or if we're, like, fighting or something, they'll be like, that's stupid. Like, what? Like, you know, so it's when you don't. I have a big family, but just not people who are good to me like your family was. So, but when you have that, when you don't have that, you seek it elsewhere. And I feel like it was like forming this was like it's good for
it's good. And it's true, like it's rare because you have those people, right, who are they like, oh, like I only have one best friend or I only have two best friends because you know you can't trust people, and it's sometimes like it's a little embarrassing because I'm like, well, I got 4, like, you know, like you know, there's 4 people that I know got my back. So but it's also nice at the same time, right, to know like this is us, right, like we have our people, we know that we're all kind of like here to stay, like we're not going nowhere, y'all not going nowhere, y'all know that, right?
I think we're all single.
So
you're not going nowhere.
So you know I'm gonna make sure locked in, so
suspect over here. No,
I
I'm falling off. I don't know.
No, but
like,
I think we've all had our
like, we all have that chapter in our life where, it's
where
like,
we fall off,
because it's hard sometimes, like, think about it, it's hard sometimes to manage so many relationships in your life. So it's like when you're trying to fix one, sometimes you fall off of another, but to know that you always have, like, for us, for instance, like, you know you always have us, so it's like it's okay to fall off of us for a little bit, because at the end of the day we're always going to be there,
right?
And that's what a real friendship is.
We might talk shit about you, but we'll still be here.
No, I think too, when it comes to like, because Soph is the master of being, and this is not to be offensive at all, but Soph is the master of being like, girl, you can't do that, and then do it. Right? So, when the entire time Britt was, you know, in her era, she'll be like, Britt, you're stupid, blah, blah, whatever, all this stuff. And then it's like...
we also talked about that, too.
Yeah.
It was like, I see, like,
and so you go through things, it's almost like you can't, you know, like...
I feel like I was always the first to go through it, and then it's like,
it's
like a ripple effect after.
But it's like the first kid, right? The first kid, it's like, everything is by the book. You have to do it like this, like this. Then the second kid, you're like, yo, they got a diaper on? Oh, all right, good.
And I think, too,
you're alive?
I think that
exactly.
Soph was like that too. Like she was very like, no, I have to be like this and do this and blah blah blah.
But I was too. I was the same way. I wasn't as verbal or like spoken about it, but I was the same way. Like I felt like, no, like this goes one way only, and this is the way I know, right? And I know best, so this is what it is. Until you're in it and you're like, you know, and it bites back at you. Like, okay, humble yourself. No, that's not. There's other way to learn things, right?
100%. I was like
you
that.
You live and you learn.
I was like that too, 100%. Not just saying, Soph, you're the only one, but it was just funny. It's like funny that we say that because we're like, you know, I feel like on the scale level, like Britt was the most open-minded, and then Soph was like, you know, like the more structured one, right? Out of all of us.
I truly believe in, like, literally, I always feel like when I'm in a situation, I'm like, how would I feel if like they did that to me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always like.
See, I don't think like that.
That's your problem.
So then I don't think.
No, but I think you're different now.
Before I didn't think.
Yeah, I would say now you do.
Yeah. Now it's like.
Now I literally always think like that because I don't know. I just care about other people's feelings and stuff. You know?
Soph doesn't know.
That's probably why me and Soph are friends because we're total opposites.
Yeah.
It's like, but no, I'm like, no,
no, yeah, definitely.
Because you have to think about it. Not everybody thinks the same way as you. So it's like you have to think about
that's
like
when it switched on me, and I was just like, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Or like, how would I feel if I was in that situation? Like, you know, like I wouldn't want them to do that to me, so I'm not gonna do it to them. You know.
Exactly.
Definitely.
We're so mature now.
No, that's growth, right there.
Yeah. No, seriously.
And that's true friendship too. Because I don't think I would deal with anybody else's shit. I'm gonna deal with Soph's, but whatever.
I know. We've had other friendships that have. What's the best word for them? Like, not that they've fallen off, but it's like, why didn't they last? I was like,
I don't regret none of my
gone.
Like any of my friendships. Like, don't regret them. Because I just feel like I just genuinely
see,
feel
I know that like, nah, I regret that shit.
No, yeah, it's funny because I
Soph holds grudges.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with Soph.
Oh, yeah,
I really do.
But that is, I mean, I get it. I get it, but I don't.
No, I feel like everyone.
So it's like, why did I waste my time?
For a chapter.
I try not to, but then it's just like, all right, you live and you learn, whatever. It is what it is. But then it's like.
But so it's like, why do you waste my time? It's like,
yeah,
I get you. I get you.
That's true.
I feel like we were definitely colder towards like people who we were friends with and then are not friends with anymore, because I feel like I can cut ties right away and be like, I don't give a shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
And I think we have that in common, so it was easy for us to be like, okay, you did us wrong, bye, we're not gonna talk to you ever again.
I refuse to even make any more friends right now. Like, I'm okay. I don't. I genuinely do not need. Any more
I would
friends.
take on a few more mom friends, you know, but that's it.
The door's open.
Nah, I'm good. Jen, so
I'm only gonna take on friends if it's networking.
Yeah.
That's it.
That too, you know.
You guys are open-minded. See, that's your problem. This is the problem we have.
My
So
friends like you guys.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's my cousins.
Yeah.
So it's like.
No, just
Who
you
do I
guys.
need?
I'm cool with that.
That's true. Yeah, you have a big community of cousins.
Yeah.
See, that's a good thing too, because you have a big family and they are all close to you.
Yeah. Like we have our separate group chat that's like our group chat.
Yeah.
Family wise.
And you are all closer in age too.
Yeah. That's a good. Yeah.
That's true. And I'm the first one to have a kid on the girl side.
And you're. Oh yeah. No. Well, yeah.
So they're all like. I give them updates like every day, even if it's like gross ones. They're like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Don't have kids." Just kidding. Have kids, guys.
Yeah. Only one.
Even that coming from you, and like that's what I said. Look at you now. Like you've grown so much. Sophie's be like, I'm not having kids. I'm gonna be the auntie, and that's it.
Because my niece and nephews are psychotic. Like they're real life crazy.
They love
Like,
it though.
I know, but they're real.
And Natalia is definitely your twin.
Yeah, she is.
She's so cute.
I can't
So
wait to
mean.
watch that
Like
transition
she'll
of
get
you
on
though.
FaceTime with me and just roll her eyes. I'm like, I can't stand.
I can't wait to see how. Can I say her name?
Yeah, you can say her name.
Okay.
I was scared too because I almost said it. I was like, damn.
Lunita.
Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to see how baby Luna acts.
I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, damn, she's really gonna have my attitude. Either way, if she has my attitude or Jack's attitude, it's the same attitude. So I'm like, damn.
Because you guys are both Taurus too, right?
Yes, and she's like right there, either Taurus or Gemini, and I'm.
Oh, please not a Gemini,
not
baby.
A Gemini, please, girl.
My mom's a Gemini. Sorry, Ange, but
Nah, shout out to Angie. I love it.
Those Geminis are different.
You're not gonna be able to deal with your kid.
And I already know, like from the ultrasounds, I'm like, she looks exactly like him. Like this is not fucking fair.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Me too. I can't wait.
I can't see
little
them.
baby.
He keeps saying he's like, she look just like me. She's be my twin, and I'm like, you did like.
Do you like him during your pregnancy, or you hate him?
At first, no, I hated him.
They say
Now
usually whoever you hate during your pregnancy.
Hate somebody else.
No, I hate
yourself. Hate
him
yourself.
and my mom. It was him. It's always him and my mom. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's
one day
so
him,
funny.
one day
That
my
was
mom.
me too. That was Chris and my mom.
Like she'll
Mom.
just say like stuff, and I'm just looking at her like. I'll just walk away. He's like, "You're so mean." I'm like, "No, but like, did you just hear what she said?"
Joe. You better stop.
Oh, so mom, so
But
cute.
she's actually very excited.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Her
calm
baby
down.
girl's having a baby girl.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
It's different when it's your. They
Your
say like
daughter?
it's different when it's your daughter versus like your daughter.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Oh, that's probably. Oh.
That's
When it's your
exciting.
daughter, because as you get older, like your daughter becomes your best friend.
Yeah.
So it's like your daughter having a baby, you know she ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Gemini. That's why you can't. You're not gonna like her.
We'll see.
No,
I
we'll
hope she
see.
comes Taurus season. So we're all three Tauruses.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be hectic.
Yeah.
But
Wait, what's Brian is a Virgo,
Mm-hmm.
but you guys don't have Virgo babies, right?
Mm-mm.
You have Leo and Aries, and you are.
Chris is a Leo and I got Scorpio.
she sounds so bad when
Because yo, hey,
A
it's
fire
a lot.
and water. That's a lot.
Good luck,
Lot of
sis.
emotion
I'm
in
a
that house.
Pisces. There's a lot going on there, bro.
Scorpios too. They're a little different.
You can already tell what Nico goes from, oh! Chris cray too. They all crazy. I think I'm the only even freaking Vader, he's a little cray too.
Oh my god.
That's so
Too
funny.
much testosterone in that house. I need a girl.
So, like I said, I wish we had a pinata. We could have done that.
yeah, that would have been fun.
I know, for Galentine's Day. What do
But
you
we
guys?
have a game, right?
We do have a game. What do you guys think about like Valentine's Day?
I love Valentine's. I think I hated it before.
Go.
That was like an awkward silence.
I want to know what my gift is.
I'm not
Never
telling
tell
you.
Can you
I
tell
told
me
it's
on the
nothing.
air?
It's nothing.
We know
No,
too.
no, Brian will
Yeah.
fight me if I tell you.
Be grateful. Stop being so ungrateful.
I honestly only found out on accident. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? Tell me the story.
No. No, because he called me the other morning, but I didn't answer because Brian be calling me at like 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm waking up, and I'm like, Brian, why do you call me?
Mariah's supposed to be at work at 9.
But I've been working from home this week, so I wake up a little later, and so I forgot to call him back, and then I meant to send him something I found that they're hosting in Jersey City, which would be good for him. I meant to send him that. And then, so I called him back and I was like, oh, I'm going to tell you about the thing. And he was like, oh, no, I was calling you about Jen's gift, but I already decided I'm going to get it. And I was like, oh. And then he told me and I was like, oh. Okay.
Be grateful.
Is this something I can wear?
I'm not telling you what it is.
That's so obvious if somebody answers that.
Yeah, no, because it could be anything.
It's buff.
I can wear a hat.
It's buff.
I can wear glasses. I can wear perfume. I can wear jewelry. I could wear clothes. I could wear shoes. I could wear anything.
You're annoying.
You're
annoying.
Yo, imagine,
it's nothing.
Imagine it's really nothing and everybody's gassy.
And that's the other reason too. I'm not gonna tell you. What if he's like, oh, I couldn't get it?
Yeah, weird. That's like that.
Like he tried, but like.
That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm not giving it away. Brian got your back.
I'm annoyed.
Okay.
All right. So, how do you guys feel about Valentine's Day?
I love it. I get gifts.
Oh.
And chocolate covered strawberries.
Fucking spoiled bitch.
No, honestly, I was
like,
shocked when Brian said he was getting me something for Valentine's Day because we haven't celebrated a holiday in like 2 years.
Well,
I asked you guys.
You've been pregnant 2 years. Your baby shower was one of the Februarys.
Yeah.
And then
I really wanted to have a half birthday this year.
Genesee.
I didn't get
you
to
didn't have a
celebrate
birthday
my
last
25th birthday because I just had a baby.
Bro, we
so I wanted to have a half birthday. I know, but it wasn't enough.
I need more.
I want more.
I need a night out.
All right, it's not too late. Let's do
Let's
it.
go to brunch.
When's your half birthday? Would be February
27th.
Okay. Let's do close to Brett's. Let's just do it at Brett's joint.
Yeah.
No, I want to go to brunch.
Oh, you're gonna be 26?
Yes.
26. Valentine's Day really don't do much for me. My birthday.
We order heart-shaped pizza and
I
like
was
call
gonna say
it
we
a
ordered.
night.
That's the only thing I ask a nudie for is like heart-shaped pizza. Just to be corny, but I really don't care.
Honestly,
Neither.
I truly don't.
And
care.
I usually make chocolate covered strawberries myself. Me either. Like I feel like it's overrated.
Yeah.
Not even that. I just feel like don't buy me a gift. Buy me for my birthday.
I feel like there's so much around. Yeah, that's true.
Now you see, I like
But
gifts.
he always gets me flowers and chocolate.
But
so.
he gets
I mean, that's enough, you know.
He gets me chocolate
One more
covered
time.
strawberries.
One more time, Jen. We're gonna have to put the liquor down. Put the liquor down.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Banging on the microphone.
Sorry.
He only gets me. I feel like he only gets me chocolate covered strawberries because he eats half of them.
I see what you did there, Jack.
He's like looking at them when I open them.
Did you ever have chocolate covered pineapple?
She can't. She's allergic.
Yeah, you trying to kill
Oh,
her.
so.
Serious?
He's trying to kill you.
I will legit die.
What? Wait. One of the questions that I was gonna be like is, we're not playing this game, but one of the questions for the game we were gonna play was, what's Soph allergic to? Because there's a list.
Yeah,
Pineapples.
It used to be seafood, but
It
you
used to be
got
not
better
good.
now.
I only know pineapples and
The sun.
It wasn't. You know what it was? You know what
the
I
grass.
The grass, the air.
It was. We were in Florida for nationals. I had a pina colada.
Oh, you're an idiot. Now we know. Oh,
And
I'm
I was
sorry.
in
Is
sun,
that
but
that's
I
an
didn't-
offensive word?
That was before I even found out I was allergic to pineapples.
No,
That
you
was a
found.
couple
Oh,
months
you found out
later.
Mother's Day.
Um,
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh,
And
And this
your
whole
legs
time
got,
we got her like
purple,
calamine
right?
lotion
Yeah,
and
like-
stuff.
Your legs were like
Keep her out the
purple and
sun.
stuff, right?
Yeah,
I
it was
remember
like my
that.
whole body breaks down. I'm like, I literally stopped
Yeah.
breathing, and I'm like, this is the worst food.
Then
That's
what-
funny.
When that was the year, her mom was like a fruit plate. She's like, here, eat
Yeah.
this.
She's like, can you eat pineapple? I'm like, okay. Ate it. I'm like, Mom, like I can't. Like I know I'm having an allergic reaction. She's
Something's
like,
happening.
you're good. She's like, just lay down.
And
I'm
Julia's
like,
allergic to strawberries. Who's allergic to
Apples,
strawberries?
I think.
Somebody's allergic to strawberries.
I'm
Were
not
you
allergic to anything.
Oh.
Nah, penicillin. Don't give me that shit.
Wait, no. So when I got my surgery this year on my ankle, I said I was allergic to penicillin, and he was like, the anesthesiologist. He was like, no, you had an allergic reaction when you were 3 years old, and the doctors told you you're allergic to penicillin. You're not allergic to penicillin. I was like,
oh, come for me.
don't come for my life. I've been telling everybody I'm allergic. He's like, no. He was like, a lot of kids have allergic reactions to penicillin. He was like, it's not that uncommon.
I had to tell
Oh,
the doctors when
wow.
I was in labor because one of the things, I don't remember what it was, but something that they gave me, I had to tell them I was allergic to penicillin because they were going to give me penicillin.
Wow.
I wonder if you'd be allergic.
for.
Me too. I'm still scared to take it because I was told it was allergic. So
I don't know
Wow.
what it was for.
yeah, when he said that, I was like, "You just read me for filth. Why?
Relax.
I'm going into surgery."
Oh.
But yeah.
But
Do you want to play the game now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I got questions.
Yeah.
I'm so
So
mad
we're
I
playing
finished my
Who's
bottle
Most
of
Likely to.
Oh my god.
Who's
So we just say the
most
name?
likely?
Yeah. So Jen, if you want to read or you want to do half
I
and
just
half.
drank a whole bottle of wine. I didn't want another one.
Same.
There's more. There's red though.
No,
We left all the white wine out in the kitchen.
She drank the
Who's
whole other
most
I have another
likely to
Dun, dun, dun.
get in trouble with the police? Britt.
Britt. I was gonna say Britt. I know.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
It was an exception to the rule,
Remember
but
that one time though?
Oh, that was right.
Sorry, Dad.
Who's most likely to become a Disney princess?
Mariah.
Me?
Yes.
I would have said Britt.
No.
Definitely.
I feel like
Right.
that's your dream. I feel like when you were young,
Okay,
that was your dream.
okay, Maribel.
Yeah,
Encanto.
you definitely had the princess growing up.
I know.
Didn't you send us a picture of that in your princess dress or no?
What?
On your bed, you had you were
No,
just like,
She
yeah.
was a Powerpuff Girl.
Oh,
yeah.
mind your business, Soph.
Yeah.
She was blessed.
This was just enough. She's good.
She said she could look a pose.
I was like, oh, that's embarrassing.
Oh,
Soph,
man.
you don't have to tell what you've seen in the house.
Who's most likely to get a boob job? Soph.
Soph?
No.
I don't think so, Britt.
So.
Britt?
I think.
No, I think Jen maybe.
A boob job like implant?
Yeah.
You want implants?
No.
Oh. So I think Britt.
I feel like
BBL?
Britt.
I.
That's a different story.
I would want I wouldn't want the cut BBL. I would want
Nah,
the laser lipo one.
No. Ooh.
Clearly. You okay?
I would not get an implant. I would definitely get my
No.
shits lifted because they're a little low right now.
I'm just saying Britt just because. I don't know.
Oh, God.
I want my lips done.
Who's most likely to cause a scene in public?
You're gonna
Sophie,
say me?
she's mad.
You're gonna say me?
Sophie, she's mad.
Oh, Jen.
Jen.
I was gonna say me or Soph. It really depends on
Jen.
the situation.
If So's mad, it's over.
It depends if Jen's drunk.
If Jen's
Yeah.
drunk, she's cursing every security guard out, everybody.
Oh my God.
I'm going
yes.
with Jen. I'm going with Jen.
This is a good one. Who's most likely to cancel plans?
Brittany. Brittany was trying to get out of filming.
Yeah. She was
No,
Right.
I tried to bring my kid. You guys don't know. Remember that time you guys called me to lie? How many times?
Oh my, we had
Jen's
the
birthday.
location.
Jen's birthday.
She's like, no,
We're
I'm still
on
at
a
work. I'm
we're
like,
at Hibachi and me and Soph were like, let's check her location.
I'm like,
She's like,
how do
I'm still
I
at work.
I'm like, how do I get out of this? I'm fucking exhausted.
And we're like, we're just getting hibachi. You can't show up for a little bit.
They sent me my location so fast.
We're like, we don't fuck with her anymore.
Yo, I'm dead.
I can't.
Who's most likely to leave a party without saying goodbye?
Jen.
You?
Jen.
She's like, no, I'm
Jen's throwing up. She's gone. When she throws up, she's out.
Not for nothing, but I am 100% that person that will see you in the supermarket and keep walking. It could be my grandma, my aunt, anybody. If you don't see me, I don't see you. Yo, I hate talking to people like. Just especially
It's
because
like
people,
small
it's not just
talk.
like,
I
hey,
think it's so
hey, what's up?
awkward.
How you doing? They want to talk to you. Mm-mm.
Like, how's everything?
You know how many people I've seen in Walmart before, and I'd be pretending like I don't see them.
Especially with a
You know what's
mask
bad
on.
though?
Yo,
Because I'm really dead ass blind and I used to not wear my glasses out and I really wouldn't see people and people
Mine's
used to be
lying.
like, they don't fuck with
She
me
don't
because
see you.
I don't see them. No, I dead ass didn't see them.
nah, I can't. Who's most likely to be on a reality TV show?
Mariah.
Yeah,
You know,
Mariah.
I say that now because of like, you know, all
You
this.
apply for the show.
Damn, bitch. I did it once. And I was gonna do it again, but I didn't. But no, I was hoping it will be Soph. I tried to get her to apply
she
for
was like,
Are You the
please.
One?
I'm like, no.
I'm like, please
To
apply
the
for Are You the
Bachelor.
One?
She was like,
The
I don't
Bachelor
like people.
at
If they do
Bachelorette.
something, it's just gonna piss me off.
I feel like she would have been.
off that show
I
so fast.
Oh man. Who's most likely to laugh at the wrong moment?
Jen.
Jen, yeah.
Yep.
Jen laughing all the time. She's awkward.
When I'm nervous. Who's most likely to date a celebrity?
Oh, that one's hard.
Date a
Mariah.
celebrity? No.
I would say
I don't
Mariah.
know.
I'd say Soph.
Yeah, I would say
So
so.
if it's like a rapper or something.
Who's most likely to have the most kids?
Jen.
Jen.
Jen, you're winning.
You're already beating us all.
Oh, I didn't have any more.
What? There's 30 questions.
Where?
Oh my God.
On the board.
Oh.
Paperwork.
But, girl, you see them there?
She wasn't on.
Yeah, I
the
had my own.
Oh, those are yours. Girl, you're not even going off the notes. Off the show notes.
Mariah be coming for me because I don't use the notes.
We have a whole
There's a
organization
whole
board.
script and she don't go by
And
it.
And I use my Google, my iPhone notes.
There's a whole organization board on there. And then, yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
See, there's 30
okay.
questions.
Who's most likely to never get married?
Ooh. That's hard because we're all in relationships that we've been in for super long.
Me, guys. Me.
Why?
I probably wouldn't. I don't give a shit about it. That's why.
No.
Yeah, but I feel like
Nah,
you would
I
still
can
get
see
married.
you. I can see
Like
you.
even if it's going to like City Hall.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to eat something off the ground?
Me.
Britt, if she
I swear
I
to
feel
God,
like Britt. I was gonna say
Britt.
Britt.
I swear to God, I would.
3 second rule.
Gives
Say
it up to
that,
God.
We're good.
Who's most likely to have a wardrobe malfunction?
So. How many times did she send a baby shower dress to me?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Had like 4 different baby showers.
So
like,
there's,
nah, I'm like,
there's
no
the
more.
one, guys. There's the one.
This is just the one.
She's gonna come in with a purple shorts on.
Something completely different.
Oh, that's so funny. Who's most likely to get lost in their own hometown?
I literally just learned about downtown. Like now I know like the area.
She used to be like, where the fuck am I, Mariah?
Cause I always lived uptown, and then when I would come to Mariah's house, I'm like, I don't know where.
Oh,
I
remember
am.
when you lived all the way uptown
Yeah,
on like
so I'm
30
like-
Sun Street?
I'm like, where am I? And all you guys are down there. I'm like, I
So
have
where
no
am I?
clue what this
What's
is.
under those pencils?
Soph only learned about boatworks in like high school.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Yeah.
Sis,
I was
welcome
like,
to
what
Bayonne.
is this?
It's 3 miles long. Welcome.
Let's see. Who's most likely to get thrown out the club?
Jen.
How many times did that happen?
Jen was the first one that night that we went to
Did.
Mad Hatter, and there was like that
Yes.
brawl. She was the first one kicked out.
Yeah, and I
I don't know
didn't
how she
even do
didn't do
anything.
anything.
No, I know.
He told me go take a walk. He said go take a walk
didn't
to
do
the light
anything.
and come back. I took a walk to the light and come back. I was like, okay, I'm ready to go inside now. He said, nah, you can't come back in. I said, my stuff's in there. He said, mm-mm. Then I started wailing.
I would have
Respectfully.
That's so.
He pissed me off.
Disrespectfully, whatever.
I'm
That was a
sorry.
good day. That unlocked another memory.
That was your fault.
One. It was you. She was Mariah's this little thing, and I don't know what she think. I don't know.
I
When
don't
she
know.
did
I was
the-
embarrassing.
And I'm like, oh my
This girl was
god.
like 6 foot tall. I'm like,
And
and
then in
then
between, I'm like, so what's the problem?
the security guard put
And
me
then-
over his shoulder. That was when I was skinny. He put me over his shoulder. He's like, let's go.
Oh
I
my
remember because I
God.
was like,
Good time.
okay, I went literally right between. I was like, so what's going on? And then
I know. And then
I don't even remember.
someone comes and he's like, she beats up boys. I'm like, what? He's like, I've seen it. She beat guys up. And I'm like, what? And I'm just looking at him like,
how embarrassing was it for me
That's
though?
so funny because I know exactly who you're talking about.
It was embarrassing. Sorry guys.
I
I'm
love
sorry I put
that.
everybody in that.
Oh.
Maria. That was Maria. That wasn't me.
That was good times.
and we just kept going.
Who's most likely to sleep with a friend's family member? Maria.
Maria.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I told y'all we all family.
Who's most likely to get drunk at pre-drinks?
You coming for me?
I don't know. One of you.
Yeah.
No, you know what?
Between Jen and
What
Mariah.
birthday was that we went up to Wayne? It was like the 46 Lounge.
Oh yeah.
What birthday was that? We were all. You were
25 or
We
26.
did your birthday there and somebody else's because that's why we did it there, and I don't remember.
It was either. I think it was 26. Because 25 was
no 25
yeah
no 24 I think or 23.
You were 24.
23. I think it was 23 because 25 I was
lobby.
Already with a nudie.
No, 22 was
22
lobby.
was lobby.
23 was lobby. Okay.
Was up there.
Girl,
that day. Let me
your
tell you.
birthdays were amazing. You're welcome.
You died.
Deadass Soph really used to come through.
I feel like
but,
she needs to be drunk. Like this.
No, but I remember that day, that birthday though, I was messed up.
You were messed
before
up.
we even left to the club.
Yeah.
And then when I was in the club, I was more messed up.
Yeah.
Like you legit had a garbage.
I was hiding one of the tequila bottles because I didn't want nobody else to drink it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you were messed up. I have videos of you guys. What's the name? Water falling tequila.
Oh,
You and Soul.
God,
Oh,
what?
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it was champagne.
did.
You were doing
Girl,
champagne.
I got proof.
Let me see.
Later.
That
I know
whole night.
I never funneled anything. 'cause
You
I
had to
couldn't.
have.
That whole night was like
It
a
was
fog,
you.
but
Social
Or
media.
maybe you were doing it tomorrow.
No, I was doing it to her. I was going like this to
But you
everyone.
did champagne.
I was,
Johan did the champagne in your mouth.
I got
Yeah, I'm
videos.
sorry.
I don't know.
I have it's on my Snapchat.
see, like I don't have time.
Who's most likely to become a CEO?
Jen.
Both,
Jen.
yeah.
Who?
I said both, yeah.
Oh yeah, but no, Jen's gonna be like, I'll be the COO. You could be the CEO.
Too much
She
pressure.
said,
Mine will be the operations. You could be like the executive. Because you gotta make the decisions.
Too much pressure. What else? Let me see.
I'm so mad at her.
That's kind of how we run it now. Jen's like the executive decision maker, and I'm like, I'll do the behind the scenes.
Yeah, she's
You guys are
I was
she's,
gonna say, you
she's
did all this,
IT
and I'm like, what the
and
hell?
graphic design department.
Yeah.
How the hell are you?
I'm just the admin.
No, you're the CEO. She's like, no, bitch, this is what we're doing. We're gonna use our expenses for this. She's doing yeah, you're definitely the CEO.
Who's most likely to break a world record? I wonder
depends on what
that
it
needs to be a
is.
little bit more
Yeah.
specific.
You know what? I only left those 30 because some of the other 30, I was like, I feel like people aren't gonna want to answer those questions.
Yeah,
They were
I
a little
mean,
too
we kind of
juicy.
answered all of them though.
No,
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't 30 questions.
Yeah, because
I
mine,
like it.
a lot of the ones that I did were
Were already
also
on
in
there.
here.
Okay.
That was fun.
The other game we were gonna play was like what's one person's like allergies, what's one person's like favorite, like you know, like questions
Oh.
about one individual person, like who knows
Yeah.
me best, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would.
Testing 1, 2.
But I was just like, that would take too long to
Yeah.
put those questions together.
No, but like I feel like this was fun.
Yeah,
We got
did
to
you guys
like
dive recording.
dive
Yeah,
into.
I like it.
This
Now
was
I
fun.
want answers for some of the things I had questions for.
So I was gonna go through.
Yeah, I'm like, so much
She's gonna remember too.
Yeah.
She's gonna text us tonight.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, this was it.
I know we have sometimes,
Yeah,
guys.
definitely
What a
good
time.
times. I think, guys, like really, the moral of this episode was just to show you guys, right, like what our friendship is, how long we've been together, how connected we are,
Yeah.
the memories we've made together, and just make sure to find your people, right?
Yes.
Your people who you're comfortable with, wanting to spend that time with, and that you feel safe with.
Mhm.
That's a good
And I
word.
think that's really important for a lifetime friend group, and continue to make those memories and grow together. And,
Yeah.
and if you have that,
Surround yourself definitely
Cherish it.
with people who make you feel good.
Yeah.
Because I think we've all spent enough time surrounding ourselves with the wrong people.
yeah,
You know, just by trial and error and just growing up. That's part of it.
Mhm.
But definitely surround yourself with people who make you feel good.
yeah,
And people that you could always just like trust and rely on.
mm-hmm.
You know?
Super important.
And it doesn't happen overnight. Obviously, we all expressed that we had our own like
Differences.
trials, and like there was times where we hated each other. I mean, you
Yeah.
get over it, you form
Yeah.
a family bond and stuff. And for people who don't have this, definitely I feel like it's definitely needed.
Yeah, agreed.
Because I don't know what I would do if I just had a nudie. I'd
yeah,
kill him.
Life's hard, but I'm glad we have it on each other. That's it.
Yeah.
definitely.
Aww.
Oh,
Oh, our kids are gonna grow up together.
yeah.
Your kids are going to babysit mine.
Oh,
yeah.
By the time I have them.
Valentine's Day is not here yet, Mariah.
Yeah. Oh. All right, y'all. Well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave those reviews.
Yes.
And go show love to our merch.
We have
cute.
Wait, we have 5 stars on Apple right
now.
Yes. And it's 16 reviews. But I know more than 16 of you guys are listening.
Yeah.
So you better figure it out. All right. Leave a review. And leave comments because we have 2 comments too.
Oh yeah, I love that. All right. You know what to do.
Right. So
right.
until our mini-sode.
Bye.